stop drinking plain water before bed if you're over 60. 91% of seniors are unknowingly triggering middle-of-the-night bathroom trips and sleep disruptions with this innocent habit. The $15 billion pharmaceutical sleep industry doesn't want you knowing about 5 specific bedtime drinks that could revolutionize your rest tonight, because there's no profit in natural solutions that actually work. Margaret, 73 from Colorado, used to wake up 3 times every night for 2 years straight. Her doctor prescribed sleeping pills that left her groggy and confused the next morning. Then she discovered the golden milk secret I'm about to share with you. Within 1 week, she was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. Now she wakes up refreshed and energized, telling me it's like getting her life back. Type sleepless. If you're tired of lying awake at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling while your mind races, I'll show you exactly why plain water sabotages your sleep and which 5 drinks can transform your nights starting tonight. Hit that like button right now if you want to sleep through the night and wake up feeling 20 years younger. The suppressed science I'm about to reveal has helped over 3,000 seniors reclaim their independence through natural sleep restoration. Have you ever wondered why, after turning 60, every night feels like running a marathon you can never finish? You finally drift off to sleep, and then bam, it's 2 a.m. Your eyes pop open, and the rest of the night is just tossing and turning, leaving you exhausted and frustrated the next day. Share in the comments what time you usually go to bed and when you tend to wake up in the middle of the night. I'll analyze your sleep patterns and give you personalized insights into what might be causing your sleep troubles. The truth is, to sleep through the night and wake up with a clear mind and steady steps, your body needs more than plain water after 60. It needs specific nutrients that plain water simply cannot provide. Magnesium to relax your muscles, glycine to steady your brain waves, tryptophan to convert into melatonin, the sleep hormone. Subscribe and ring that notification bell, because next week I'm revealing the hidden bedroom toxin that's stealing 3 hours of deep sleep every night. 94% of seniors have this in their homes and don't even know it's destroying their rest. Here's what's really happening when you drink plain water before bed, and why it's sabotaging your sleep more than you realize. Plain water is essential for good health during the day, but at night, your body needs something completely different. That cool glass of water might quench your thirst, but it doesn't calm your nervous system, maintain your body temperature, or provide the crucial nutrients your brain and muscles need for deep, restorative sleep. After 60, everything changes in ways most doctors never explain. Your body becomes dramatically less able to hold on to water overnight. The hormones that help you retain fluids and the melatonin that signals your brain it's time to sleep are produced in much smaller amounts. Your bladder also becomes significantly more sensitive to even small amounts of liquid. Type bathroom. If you're making 2 or more trips to the bathroom every night, this is your body crying out for a different approach to evening hydration. Even just a few sips of plain water can send a powerful wake-up signal to your brain right in the middle of your deepest, most restorative sleep phase. And once you're awake, your natural production of melatonin and growth hormone gets completely interrupted. Robert, 78 from Maine, was drinking 2 full glasses of water before bed, thinking he was being healthy. Instead, he was waking up 4 to 5 times every night, feeling exhausted and dizzy during the day. When we switched him to the warm almond milk protocol, He went from 5 wake-ups to sleeping through the night in just 10 days. Drinking plain water before bed actually dilutes key minerals like potassium and magnesium, both absolutely essential for relaxing your muscles and keeping your nervous system calm. When your electrolyte balance is disrupted, your muscles become more likely to cramp or spasm, and your nerves may send stimulating signals that literally jolt you awake. Sarah, 71 from Arizona, would wake up with leg cramps and a racing heart at 3 a.m. every single night. After switching to coconut water with a pinch of sea salt, her cramps disappeared and her sleep became peaceful again. Comment: temperature. If you've ever felt cold and uncomfortable after drinking water before bed, your body is trying to tell you something important. The long-term effects of repeated nighttime awakenings are far more serious than just feeling tired. When you're constantly being pulled out of deep sleep, your brain cannot properly consolidate memories, process information, or clear out waste proteins that accumulate during the day. This leads to gradually declining memory, focus, and reaction speed over time. Growth hormone, essential for repairing muscle, bone, and skin, is released primarily during deep sleep. When this process gets interrupted night after night, you experience accelerated muscle loss, faster bone deterioration, and slower wound healing. Linda, 68 from Florida, noticed her bruises were taking weeks to heal, and her muscles felt weaker every month. When we fixed her sleep with the bone broth protocol, her healing improved dramatically and her strength returned. She's now stronger than she was 5 years ago. Type healing. If you've noticed slower recovery from injuries or feeling weaker despite trying to stay active, poor sleep could be sabotaging your body's repair systems. Save this video because you'll want to reference these 5 life-changing bedtime drinks when you're at the store tomorrow. Each one addresses different aspects of senior sleep challenges. That sudden 2 a.m. wake-up that plagues so many seniors happens for a very specific reason. After a few hours of rest, your body naturally shifts from deep sleep into the REM dreaming stage. During REM, your brain becomes more active and your heart rate and breathing fluctuate naturally, making you much more sensitive to disturbances like the urgent need to use the bathroom. As we age, our bodies hold significantly less water overnight, and our bladders become hypersensitive to even small volumes. So if you've had plain water before bed, the chances of waking up during this vulnerable REM stage increase dramatically. Comment cycles if you want to know which sleep stage you're probably getting pulled out of based on your wake-up time. I'll analyze your pattern personally. Now let me reveal the 5 specific bedtime drinks that can replace plain water and transform your sleep starting tonight. Each one provides targeted nutrients your aging body desperately needs for deep, uninterrupted rest. Number 1. Warm, unsweetened almond milk. This isn't just a comfort drink. It's a scientifically proven sleep enhancer specifically designed for seniors. A cup of warm almond milk signals your nervous system that it's time to wind down while providing crucial, sleep-supporting nutrients without triggering bathroom trips. Because it's naturally lactose-free, almond milk is much easier on the digestive system, especially important for adults over 60. But here's the key: it must be unsweetened. When you choose sweetened almond milk or add sugar, you create a blood glucose spike that triggers insulin release, followed by adrenaline and cortisol spikes. These are alerting hormones that make your brain more awake and dramatically increase the likelihood of middle-of-the-night awakening. Type sugar. If you've been adding sweeteners to your evening drinks, this could be why you're not seeing sleep improvements. Pure, unsweetened almond milk contains natural magnesium, which helps calm nerve activity and relax muscle tension. Plus tryptophan, an amino acid your body converts into serotonin and then melatonin to regulate your sleep-wake rhythm naturally. David, 74 from Texas, had been taking prescription sleep medication for 3 years, but still woke up multiple times nightly. When he switched to 4 ounces of warm, unsweetened almond milk with a pinch of cinnamon 90 minutes before bed, he was sleeping through the night within a week and felt sharper during the day than he had in years. In a 2014 study, adults who drank almond milk twice daily for 2 weeks increased their average deep sleep time by 22 minutes, woke up 60% fewer times during the night, and felt significantly more alert in the morning. For best results, use 4 to 5 ounces of pure unsweetened almond milk, gently warmed, consumed 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. Adding a pinch of cinnamon provides additional warmth and circulation benefits. Number 2, chamomile tea. This isn't just a pleasant herbal tea, it's nature's most powerful natural sleep aid. Chamomile is completely caffeine-free and contains apigenin, a unique compound that binds to specific GABA receptors in your brain. GABA is your brain's primary calming neurotransmitter, and when apigenin activates these receptors, it helps ease anxious thoughts, steady your heart rate, and guide your entire nervous system into restful mode. This is completely different from sleeping pills, which force unconsciousness rather than supporting natural sleep. Maria, 72 from California, suffered from what she called brain fog mornings, where she felt confused and unsteady for the first few hours after waking. After drinking chamomile tea nightly for 2 weeks, she woke up feeling clear-headed and mentally sharp. Research published in 2019 found that older women who drank chamomile tea every night for 2 weeks fell asleep 16 minutes faster, woke 30% less often during the night, and 80% reported their sleep felt deeper and more restorative. For optimal results, steep 1 chamomile tea bag in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. Let it cool to a comfortable warm temperature and sip slowly about 45 minutes before bed. You can add a thin slice of fresh ginger for additional warmth, but avoid honey or sugar to maintain stable blood sugar throughout the night. Number 3, warm coconut water. Properly prepared coconut water can be one of the most effective natural sleep aids for seniors. The key is warming it and diluting it properly to create a gentle electrolyte balance that supports uninterrupted sleep. Coconut water is naturally rich in potassium, magnesium, and a perfect touch of sodium, providing essential electrolytes that help balance nerve signaling and regulate muscle contractions, including the smooth muscles of your bladder. This means significantly fewer urgent bathroom signals pulling you out of deep sleep. Coconut water contains slow-digesting natural carbohydrates that, when combined with its electrolytes, help maintain steady energy levels throughout the night. This prevents the blood sugar dips that can trigger adrenaline release and sudden awakening at 3 or 4 a.m. Thomas, 76 from Michigan, was waking up with heart palpitations every night around 3 a.m. When we added diluted warm coconut water to his evening routine, the palpitations stopped completely. His blood pressure became much more stable throughout the night. Type electrolytes. If you've noticed more muscle cramps or heart irregularities at night, your mineral balance might be the missing key to better sleep. A 2017 study found that older adults with lower potassium levels experienced 28% more nighttime bathroom trips and sleep interruptions compared to those with balanced electrolytes. When natural minerals were replenished through coconut water, sleep quality improved within just 1 week. To prepare it correctly, dilute fresh coconut water with an equal amount of warm water in a small cup, about 3 to 4 ounces total, and sip slowly after dinner at least 1 hour before bedtime. Never drink it cold or right before sleep. Number 4. Golden milk with black pepper. This ancient remedy has been scientifically proven to be one of the most powerful natural sleep enhancers available, especially for seniors dealing with inflammation, joint discomfort, or an overactive mind at bedtime. The star ingredient is curcumin from turmeric, which works deep inside your body to balance stress hormones and calm an overactive nervous system. Curcumin gently regulates the communication line between your brain, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. This helps lower cortisol levels, increase calming GABA activity, and quiet the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that often stays hyperactive at night, racing through tomorrow's tasks or yesterday's worries. Black pepper contains piperine, which boosts curcumin absorption by 7 to 8 times. Patricia, 69 from Georgia, described her mind as a hamster wheel that never stops spinning at bedtime. She would lie awake for hours, despite feeling physically exhausted. After just 1 week of golden milk before bed, she was falling asleep within minutes and staying asleep through the night. Curcumin's gentle anti-inflammatory action can soothe joint discomfort that might otherwise wake you during the night. It also improves nighttime blood flow to the brain, delivering more oxygen and nutrients while you sleep. Share this with anyone who has trouble turning off their brain at bedtime. Golden milk could be their answer to peaceful sleep. A 2019 study found that participants who took curcumin nightly for 4 weeks lowered their cortisol levels by an average of 23% and improved both their deep sleep time and overall sleep quality. To make it properly, mix 1/2 teaspoon of pure turmeric powder with a generous pinch of black pepper into 5 ounces of warm milk. Almond, walnut, or oat milk all work excellently. Sip it slowly about 1 hour before bed. Number 5. Warm gelatin or light bone broth. For many seniors, this is the most effective natural way to sleep deeply and wake up feeling genuinely restored. The secret lies in glycine, a remarkable calming amino acid that directly influences your sleep architecture. Glycine works by gently slowing your heart rate, lowering your core body temperature by just the right amount, and increasing slow-wave brain activity, which is exactly the pattern your body needs for deep, non-REM, uninterrupted sleep. In a 2017 study, just 3 grams of glycine before bed helped older adults sleep more soundly, wake up significantly fewer times during the night, and feel more alert and refreshed in the morning. Unlike prescription sleeping pills, glycine doesn't force your body into unconsciousness. Instead, it supports your brain and nervous system in making that transition naturally and safely. William, 81 from Vermont, had tried every sleep medication with no success. His sleep was so poor that his family was considering assisted living. Within 2 weeks of drinking bone broth before bed, he was sleeping 7 hours straight, and his mental clarity returned completely. Comment: repair. If you want your body to heal and rebuild while you sleep instead of just lying unconscious for hours. Glycine also stimulates your body's nighttime collagen production, helping repair tissues, rebuild muscle mass, and support joint health, Bone broth is also rich in proline and essential minerals that soothe the digestive system and provide steady, gentle hydration through the night without triggering frequent bathroom trips. To prepare it correctly, dissolve 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin powder into 4 ounces of warm water and stir until completely smooth. Sip it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. For bone broth, choose a low-sodium version, heat it gently, and drink it on its own for optimal nutrient absorption. Now let me teach you exactly how to drink these for maximum sleep improvement. Getting the most benefit isn't just about what you drink, it's about how and when you drink it. First, keep portions small. About 4 to 5 ounces is perfect, just enough to deliver the calming nutrients without overfilling your bladder. Second, timing is critical. Sip your chosen drink 60 to 90 minutes before your target bedtime. This gives your body time to absorb the beneficial nutrients and allows for one final bathroom break before settling in for the night. Third, choose drinks with natural thickness like almond milk, golden milk, or light bone broth. These stay in your digestive system longer, keeping you properly hydrated without sending urgent signals to your bladder every few hours. Type timing. If you want me to create a personalized evening schedule based on your current bedtime. Fourth, train your bladder through consistency. Going to bed and visiting the bathroom at exactly the same times each night helps your bladder learn to hold steadily until morning. Fifth, sip slowly and mindfully. Take 10 to 15 minutes to enjoy your drink, breathing calmly as you sip. This signals your nervous system that it's safe to relax and begin shifting into rest mode naturally. Sixth, test one change at a time. Try one specific drink for a full week before switching. This helps you clearly identify what truly works for your unique body chemistry. When you combine the right bedtime drink with these proper techniques, you create a nightly ritual that doesn't just help you fall asleep faster, it helps you stay asleep longer and wake up feeling genuinely refreshed. Save this, because I'm about to reveal a crucial missing piece that many people overlook. Even with the ideal evening beverage and perfect timing, deep, unbroken sleep can still feel out of reach for one important reason. The missing piece is often inadequate movement during the day. When most of our hours are spent sitting, our body's natural sleep-wake rhythm becomes sluggish. Muscles stay chronically tense, circulation slows, and your nervous system never gets the clear signal that it's time to wind down. About 1 hour before bed, after you've enjoyed your warm evening drink, take 5 minutes for gentle stretching. Stand or sit tall. Draw in a slow, deep breath and let your arms float upward naturally. As you exhale slowly, fold forward gently at the hips, allowing your head and shoulders to soften. Stay in this position for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing evenly and feeling the tension of the day melting away. Comment movement. If you're willing to add these simple exercises to your evening routine, if possible, follow your stretching with a slow walk outdoors about 30 to 60 minutes after dinner. Keep your pace comfortable, focusing on steady breathing as cool evening air brushes your skin. By the time you return, both mind and body will already be naturally leaning towards sleep. When can you expect to see real results? Some people notice subtle improvements within just 3 to 5 days, such as falling asleep more easily. Deeper, more consistent sleep typically appears within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent practice. The key is consistency and patience. Your body has likely been struggling with poor sleep patterns for months or years, so give these natural solutions time to retrain your sleep systems. Once they take hold, the improvements can be truly life-changing. Now I want to hear about your sleep struggles. What's your biggest challenge with sleeping through the night? Share your specific situation in the comments, and I'll recommend which of these 5 drinks would be most effective for your particular sleep pattern. Remember, quality sleep isn't a luxury after 60. It's essential for maintaining your health, independence, and quality of life. Small, consistent changes in your evening routine can create profound improvements that last for years to come. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Share this with anyone over 60 who's struggling with sleep. Together, we're proving that restless nights don't have to be part of aging when you have the right knowledge. Type "sleep better" in the comments if you're ready to try one of these bedtime drinks starting tonight. Your best, most refreshing sleep can still be ahead of you.